Hey guys, what we're going to look at right now is the KV1S, Russian heavy tier 6, great tank. Bit of a grind to get there, but it's a great tank. Look, 85mm gun versus the 122. I'm on the 122mm gun. I just find it's a lot better. It does a lot more damage. Rate of fire is much slower though, so you've got to be careful. Look, one misconception with the heavy tanks. People think that you can just rush up right at the front and just go toe to toe with people. Yes, they'll take a bit of damage, but the trouble is with a rate of fire with some of these medium tanks, they'll just destroy you. They'll just come in there and just pound you and pound you and pound you. So you still actually need to be a little bit clever about it. And look, in this gameplay here, I just wanted to show you what you can do with this tank. Look, we were in a bit of trouble. We were one down each, but there's two of us holding about four guys off at the moment, and the other guys have gone to the cap. So it's kind of like at this point in time, we thought, well, what I'm going to do is actually try and hold these guys back so we can actually cap the base and win that way. But the trouble was I was going to get slaughtered. And that's the thing with this tank, because the rate of fire is so slow. Yeah, you can do bucket loads of damage if you try and you get onto them. But, you know, if you get cornered and you've got two or three tanks around you, you're going to get absolutely massacred. So what you'll see me doing here is coming out, taking a shot, pulling back, just exposing, hopefully, just my turret. And look, by the end of this, I've lost nearly all my hit points, but we do end up winning the game. And you can see that there, you know, is a classic example. Poor old KV1, he's trying to escape. His best bet would have actually been to come down and actually attack me and call the other guys in. That's probably where he made a mistake. And, you know, you can see this SU here. Look, I'm nearly out of it here. He was not backed up by the other tank there. He just kind of like just turned around and went the other direction. He's probably trying to get to the cap or what, and he thought he could take care of me. But what I did was I moved right up on him. I gave him no chance to hit my lower hull, and then I just aimed at his hatch. And I had enough protective armor there to hold him off. And at the same token, I just came back and gave him a bit of a blast straight into the upper panel. And look, from that perspective, it can do that. It's the kind of tank that can actually go a little bit toe to toe like that one on one. But if you get tanks around the back of you, you get people on the side of you, and you get tracked and things like that, you're gonna get hammered. So you've got to play it smart. You can see he's left himself wide open here. Now I'm going to put one into him. It's not enough to kill him, but the teammates take care of him. Look, it's one of those things where you sit back and you think to yourself, you don't in heavy tanks come out and play it like you're an absolute immovable object. You're not. You're going to get hammered. And particularly if people know how to play, they'll hit you low, they'll hit you in the hull, and they'll track you, and they'll do all sorts of stuff there, and then your game's over. So, way of playing the heavy tank, try and keep out of the firing line, and of course, just pop out where you can. And yeah, see you next time. Subscribe, please.